The war I am at immediately enacted emergency maneuvering. Everyone knows to do when facing a life and unalive emergency situation while commandeering a vehicle in unsafe road conditions. The war I am at immediately removed his foot from the gas pedal, and any who's ever driven on snow and ice knows to never touch the brakes. Unfortunately, it had zero effect on the pressing situation. The war I'm at was simply going too fast, coupled with the awful winter conditions. Jimmy refused to slow down. So, to where I'm at, then gently, yet quickly, nudged the steering wheel to the left, to turn into the far lane on the overpass, and away from the guardrail, and barreling on through it, and down into the oncoming traffic below. All the while, yet somehow, some way, they had managed to miraculously avoid T-boning a passing vehicle or being T-boned themselves when blowing through the stop sign on the overpass. Jimmy outright refused to cooperate and turned left as he was commanded to do. Panic overtook to where I am at, with absolutely nothing left for him to do or attempt to do to save their souls. He didn't even think to downshift Jimmy in the moment, though Jimmy was a idiotic.
Go fuck yourself. But go fuck yourself.
And not a manny-tranny, so it wouldn't have done much good anyway. Possibly could have actually made matters worse. Out of complete cowardice, shock, and shame, with absolutely nothing else that could be done.
No.
To where I am at, took his hands off the steering wheel and covered his face in abject horror, knowing he just offed them all, and innocent travelers down below. At least that's what should have happened. Yet it didn't.
Okay.
No. No. It didn't.
Alright.
When the instant, inevitable end never happened as it should have,
I agree.
is when to where I am at uncovered his eyes. And to where I am at's utter beleaguered surprise, Jimmy somehow, in some impossible, inexplicable way, was going straight along the right way, in the correct far lane of the overpass. The party of 5 or 6 friends had somehow escaped their fatal fate to where I am at immediately took control of Jimmy, putting his hands back on the steering wheel. That somehow intervened on all of their behalf? Or was it some other strange type of sheet? Howdy, honey holes. Like something straight out of.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension.
Who knows? After realizing that they were all still alive, and St. Peter wasn't greeting them all at the pearly gates of heaven. To where I am at, asked his pals if they were all okay. They all laughed at his question and concern, asking why he was asking them that. Though the lawnmower man knew. Riding shotgun, the lawnmower man saw everything.
This is not a dream.
He had covered his eyes like some little sissy, pissy, bitsy. Stricken as though he just saw a ghost. The lawnmower man deadpanned to the crew in the back seat. What exactly had just happened? And how they were all lucky to still be breathing. All in disbelief, they theorized every possibility of how everything just went down. Because they sure didn't.
Huh?
Though that wasn't the end of the strange events. The song playing on the radio at the very moment of their near end had played on for 15 minutes straight without repeating. It was live radio. And during those 15 minutes, again, somehow, someway, they had traveled over 50 kilometers into the heart of the downtown of the big city in only 15 minutes. Impossible! Yet that's exactly what had happened. It's as if reality slowed to a crawl while time sped up. Again, no answers. Only more questions arose from the traveling party of 5 or 6. Years later, of all years, to where I am at, apologized to Tommy once again and asked for his take on what he believed happened on that near fatal, fateful, freezing winter's night. Tommy laughed off off to where I am at. Apology. Then gave to where I am at his belief on what had happened. Divine Intervention. Now, Tommy couldn't by any means be considered devout in any faith at the time. Yet that's precisely what he believed took place that night. To where I am at was dumbstruck by Tommy's belief. He thought Tommy would have figured they had entered another parallel reality or something. Then to where I am at shared his opinion of what transpired that dreary night long ago. That they all had, in fact, bit the bullet, and now they were all in it. After all, it made perfect sense to where I am at. Though Tommy pointed out how they were all alive, that everyone else believed that it in fact was the hand of God saving his lost flock that had gone astray. Though who really knows? They could have been saved by the hand of God, or traveled to another dimension. A mirrored reality almost identical to the previous world, albeit with subtle differences. Or this reality we all exist in could, in fact, really be